An Israeli lady took to social media to complain about people not supporting Israel. Now, the shocking part is her even calling out Justin Bieber for not doing this. Hello and welcome to my channel. Just like I mentioned earlier, this lady took to social media to complain about Justin Bieber not posting or making the same post he made during the height of the Black Lives Matter. Now, according to her, she's complaining because she feels Jews are not getting the same treatment black people got during the Black Lives Matter movement. Why are black people even getting involved in this? Anyway, let's check out her video.
Justin Bieber, at the height of Black Lives Matter, you posted this. I'll tell you why I'm posting. I want everyone to know what matters to me, what is heavy on my heart, that I haven't forgotten. I want to use the platform I have to remind people that is evil. I want my black brothers and sisters to feel supported, seen, and valued. But when over 1,000 Jews were by Hamas within 24 hours just because they were Jewish, just because we're Jewish, babies, children in their beds and their car seats, old women taken hostage Gaza, young women paraded around Gaza, people singing and dancing. Look at the stories from today. A woman found with a next to her, still a towel cord, entire families burned to death. This is what you posted. I'm pretty sure we all instinctively know evil when we see it. I am not interested in choosing sides. Why do we Jews get different treatment? Why can't people identify or label evil when that evil affects Jews? Jewish lives matter too, and we must call out evil wherever we see it, no matter how much it affects our sales, our popularity, our likes and follows. It's evil. They are ISIS. We must take sides with the innocent civilians who butchered this weekend.
Now, I bet you're asking, are there any stitches to this video? Of course they are, and you know how it gets in the stitches. Now, I heard her saying that why do people don't identify or label evil when that evil attacks Jews? Jewish lives matter too, and evil must be called out wherever people see it. Now, I thought people have done that, but hey, let me not comment for now, so come with me as we check out how people reacted to what she said. Here are the stitches.
Lives matter, you posted this.
I know I said that I was done arguing, but do you guys see how insane this is? How they have to subscribe to celebrities to move this genocide along? To have some type of traction, to have some type of support, they have to get celebrities involved. It's not real. It's on the wrong side of history. Anyone who is supporting is not real is on the wrong side of history. You all are supporting the side. You all are supporting a side against a group of people who don't have an army to even protect themselves. Cowards. This is cowardly. This is very bullish. That's what this is.
Justin Bieber, at the height of Black Lives Matter, you posted this.
I think you're forgetting something. Justin Bieber actually did post, and what he did post was praying for Israel. What is that in the background? Oh yeah, these on Gaza, urging Israelis and Zionists to stop using Black Lives Matter, black struggles to try to justify the murder of Palestinians. First off, it's gross and racist. Trains the US police force, which commits heinous acts of violence against black people daily. Da-da-da. It's what? The IDF. Which is why we see things like End the Deadly Exchange, ending US-Israel police partnerships. So the same tactics that the Israeli police is using against Palestinians, the US police is using against black people. Israelis are not suffering from years of colonialism. They are not suffering from state-sanctioned violence. They are not suffering from racism. So even trying to make this comparison to begin with, again, is disgusting.
You posted this.
What we're not going to do is play around. Comparing Israel to Black Lives Matter is such a big slap in the face. And before you think you know what I'm about to say, just hear me out. The reason why Black Lives Matter is a thing is because of systematic oppression and then also police brutality. Because of the police brutality, a lot of people was trying to figure out what's the origins of this. Who is telling y'all to do this? Where are y'all training? What facility do you go to train within this senseless manner? They go to Israel. And the same systematic oppression that y'all are given to Palestinians within the West Bank and then also Gaza, it's the same type of oppression that we are experiencing within our streets. So don't play with us, okay?
Lives Matter, you posted this. I wish this was the first video I saw like this, but of this creator alone, this is the second, and of all the creators in the past couple of days, this is about the 10th video I've seen of bringing up Black Lives Matter, Black Lives, unprovoked. Black people are minding their business or supporting whichever side they want to support, and here come y'all bringing us up. And pay attention to what side is doing it. Please pay attention to what side is doing it. Certain people only bring up other marginalized groups so they can make that point.
I am so tired of these people using BLM. Oh my god, that I can't even say BLM anymore because of all the Republican Party completely ruined it for me. Black Lives Matter and our movement, and comparing it to what they're going through, what they're advocating for. I have built up so much anger. It irritates my soul. Like, oh, one thing is for certain. Keep Black Lives Matter, keep black people out your mouth. Okay? Keep it out. It's not the same thing. Everything that you are advocating for, everything that you are pro-Israel, whatever is everything that the movement of Black Lives Matter is literally against. Why is it so hard for, like, complete delusion. It's not the same. It's never going to be the same. You do not see black people pushing white people out of their homes. You don't see black people pushing white people in, like, majority white cities, do you? Please let the public know. Have you? No, you haven't. It's complete selfishness. It's arrogance to think that you are in the same boat as to what Black lives are going through, and what our movement is. And that's another thing. The whole thing that's happening is not because you are Jewish. It is not. It is because the oppression and you putting all these Palestinians into a effing air prison, restricting them even outside of Gaza, okay, and calling them animal, like referring to them as animals and children of the night, okay, being happy that they are being right. That, why would you think that is anything close as to what black people are fighting for? Yeah, y'all have lost your mind.
Did I just see a white woman weaponizing Black Lives Matter? We talk about racism, who do you think of? White people. When you think about it, who do you think of? White people. When we talk about cultural appropriation or even bullying, who do you mostly think of? White people. When you think about countries that have invaded other countries, who do you think of? White people. This white woman is asking for sympathy by bringing up issues that her kind created. She is that crazy. Like, white people are that. Middle Eastern Palestinian people, Arab or Arab or whatever you want to call it, are as we speak. By white people, by Israeli white people. White people are people from every other ethnic group, so do not dare and bring Black Lives Matter into this use.
Posted this.
People are saying, and you care about what Justin Bieber's posting? If you really gave a shit about the 40 bedded babies in Israel and your side of the story, then you wouldn't give a shit about the celebrities posting for Palestine or Israel. As if 99% of celebrities haven't already said hashtag pray for Israel. Who the cares? As if they have any influence that's going to do anything. This is exactly why there's a clear divide on what's wrong and what's right in this situation, because clearly if your head is on, oh my god, the celebrity doesn't care about me personally, then clearly you're in the wrong. Like, it doesn't matter what celebrity is posting. For which country? Who cares? People die.
Now, after watching the stitches, you can agree with me that people are not happy with her trying to compare the two. Like, her bringing up or involving the black community in this is crazy to start with. I mean, there are so many races that have talked about this and have decided to support whoever they feel like supporting. But once again, black people just had to be dragged in this. Now, throughout the past weeks of horror in Gaza and Israel, mainstream US news programs have made it painfully clear that for them, Palestinians are expendable. Now, it is important to note that Israel has maintained a siege of Gaza for 16 years and restricts access to the strip. Now, and the conditions on the ground make reporting incredibly dangerous and difficult, especially now that Israel has cut off the electricity supply, making it that much harder for journalists to communicate with the outside world. But it is not impossible. Now, this isn't merely an issue of treating Palestinians as worthy of attention, but it's an issue of basic journalistic responsibility. Despite the frequently repeated insistence that they aren't two sides to this story, the idea that this violence can be explained as simply the evil deeds of terrorists is wildly far from the truth, as many inside Israel itself are quick to point out Israeli lives and Israeli unalivings are important to mourn, recognize, and understand. But so are Palestinian lives and unalivings. Now, many things have to change for what we are currently witnessing to end once and for all. But one of them is the ecosystem that grants Israeli almost 21 minutes of news broadcast to share their grief and their fear and their lives with the world, and gives Palestinians just 22 seconds to do the same. Now, of late, we have seen politicians supporting Israel. These people literally have people of high authority on their side, yet they still want sympathy when Palestinians have no support either. Apart from people speaking up for them on social media, then they have none. As if the support from politicians ain't enough, now they want everyone to be on their side, including celebrities, because we are seeing this lady calling out Justin Bieber. And I don't know what you think about this lady's video, but make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section. From me, it's a bye-bye, and thank you for always watching my videos and being part of these conversations by sharing your thoughts. Now, if you're new here and want more of these videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell. See you in my next video as I bring you yet another interesting video.